Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's Wednesday's lesson. Now I know the lesson is entitled, The Price of Pride, but it just as easily could have been called, The Tale of Two Cities. In one city you have the New Jerusalem. It's the kingdom of God. The other city, well, the Bible calls Babylon, and it's Satan's counterfeit kingdom. And as the lesson points out, God continually calls us to come out of Babylon to be with Him. So what is Babylon? Well, it's any system that is under the dominion or the control of Satan. And as such, these systems will always be at war with God and God's people because Satan is at war with God and His people. And it can be any system, political, educational, economic, information, or entertainment. If it's not under the dominion of God, it's under the dominion of Satan, and as such, it is fallen. Okay, but what does that actually mean, that word fallen? Well, in the case of Lucifer, it means that a person goes from having great honor and glory and losing it all because of corruption. And that right there was the price of Lucifer's pride. Before his pride got in the way, Lucifer had the love, honor, and respect of not only all the angels, but God Himself. Lucifer was a captain of the angelic hosts, a leader who commanded honor and respect, and he lost all of that because his pride corrupted his opinion of himself and his opinion of God. And this is where the spiritual pride begins, with an improper view of who we are in light of who God is. We view God as being less than He is, while viewing ourselves as being more than we truly are. Pride tells us that we don't need God, that we can handle things our own way, why we can be the God of our own life. And this too is the price of pride, because it causes us to compare and compete with others, to evaluate others as being somewhat less than we are. And the problem with pride is that it makes us compete with other people's pride. Pride is a war of who is best, and it's a war that never seems to end. So how do we combat pride in our own life? First, recognize and admit pride when it exists in your life. The truth is, you cannot overcome a problem that you won't admit to having. Secondly, express gratitude. Lucifer stopped being grateful for the wonderful life he did have and became jealous of what he didn't have. Next, practice love. Start living your life not to bless and benefit yourself, like Satan does, but to live and to benefit those around you. Well, here's another one. Learn to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so seriously. Be able to admit and laugh at your own mistakes and shortcomings. It helps us to put into perspective that nobody is perfect. And lastly, learn to promote and elevate others. Find excuses and opportunities to catch people doing good and to praise them for it publicly. You see, the truth is, when we elevate other people, only then do we truly elevate ourselves. And that was our nugget for today. Take care. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.